forgot I live, 'cause I'm so over the past, and I'm living it fast. Underneath the strobe lights, ready for a crazy night, I can hear your heartbeat banging loud like a drum. Let me be your only one. Do you feel what I feel? I'm addicted to the sound. Turn it loud, just make it play. When the love is all around, dream away with the music.
Hey guys! Hopefully you can see me. I still can't see. Oh, I can. I can actually see the chat. Whoa, and I'm getting an advertisement. My own video. Huh. Oh, anyway. Hello, Abendo, Miss Colleen, and Little DIY Girl. We got DIYs today, so, you know, whoa, now we're gonna have echoes. I'm talking and I hear me. That's always terrifying. Alright, so, thanks for your flexibility. We're gonna wind up having part 2 of the situation, just with some hair stuff. Tomorrow, long story. Anyway, so we're gonna do some fun things here. Yay, fun. We like fun. We're gonna do some DIY Rapunzel Tangled lanterns. Yay. And I'm going to use them because I told you guys I'm going to make a Rapunzel makeup tutorial, so I figured we can use them in the background, and that way it's kind of like you're there. It's like you're behind the scenes without being like really behind the scenes, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Alright. Yes, there's a lot of unboxing t-shirts, so I gotta wear them all. Alright, so I'll kind of show you what we have first and what we're doing specifically. So we're going to make a whole like string basically of little lanterns, which I thought would be really fun because then it would be like, you know, lots of little lanterns instead of just one big one. I kind of want one big one too, and we could, I don't know, I didn't get big paper, so I don't know if we could make, don't know, we'd probably figure something out. But I got a couple different kinds too, so we can see if we like the more solid one, or if we prefer the more see-through one. But they're all little, fancy little papers here. What does it say? The Paper Studio. Parchment White Vellum. I hope that's how you pronounce that. Anywho. Oh boy. Yeah, they like to say lots of funny things, don't they? Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Gabby. How's it going? Can you guys see little Pascal? Yeah, I think so. I have a hard time seeing on my little picture because there's a little thing that shows me the audio and it's right on top of him. Anywho, I feel like also I'm kind of cold and I want to grab a little hoodie. Okay, so I'm right here and I'm scooting this way because I gotta grab a hoodie. Whoa, I forgot. I unplugged this, my little mic pack, because if it's in my pocket, these pants are, they've always been kind of big on me, and they'll pull my pants off, basically. And woo! And there I broke my hair dryer. I've broken a lot of things in the bathroom today. I think it's just crowded in there or something. I don't know what's going on. I've knocked over several things and they go crashing on the floor. It's just lovely. And whoops. Oh no, I stepped on cinnamon. Oh, you guys, this is cinnamon. This is like, it's cinnamon. Cinnamon is like my BFF. Yeah, okay. So, I got my little hoodie. My dad brought me penguin water, which is the exact same as regular water, so that I don't get thirsty. Because I talk a lot. I know I'm talking to you, but the reply talking that I get is all typing, and so I do a lot of nonstop running my mouth. And sometimes, anywho, oh, It looks like, make sure I said hello to Jennifer and Gabby. I think I said hi. I know I said hi in my head. I don't know if I said hi with my mouth. All right. Yeah, no, I didn't drop anything. There was a dryer, hair dryer on my counter. Long story. I don't ever hardly use a hair dryer, but it went crashing to the ground and a big piece of it broke off. So there's that. Let's see. This is a Museum of Ice Cream hoodie. It's got short sleeves because I figured it might get warmer later because I got a lot of lights. You wouldn't believe that from the little picture on here. I look like I'm still stretched out. Have we figured that out yet? I don't know. The proportions are slightly off. One of these days I'm going to figure that out. Just a second. Oh, and you're going to hear that because the little mic's under there. We might have to fix that. Oh, sorry. Sorry. There. Hat. Bop. I'm really like making my own sound effects today. So I'll show you what we have and how I'm going to make this. I know there are tutorials out there on how to do this-ish. I don't know if they were on YouTube or not. I couldn't really find one that was exactly what I wanted to do. So I kind of just looked at some things and I was like, we're kind of just going to get some stuff and figure it out as we go. Which means it could be an adventure. Which also means I realized my E6000. Oh, El Padre! Could you check and see if the E6000 is in the drawer out there? Or if I get to go rummaging around down there. E6000? You remember that? The stuff you thought wouldn't glue on the Darth Vader. You guys remember the Darth Vader. It would be in one of the drawers on the island. Anyway, I'll show you guys what we have. Hopefully we find that and I don't get to go on a wild goose chase. Actually, wait a second. I'm smart. I had it here the whole time. Sorry! But if you could bring a toothpick, that would be excellent because I like to put it on with a toothpick. Oh! Hi, Molly! It was hiding your message because there were so many hearts. But you know what? Oh, hey Jojo, you don't like my fluffy ears hat? I've got the hat on for just reasons today, but I love my fluffy ears hat. It makes me laugh. Oh, I did. I pre-ordered them the other day. I pre-ordered them before they were out. So in case you guys don't know, Museum of Ice Cream released. They're so cute. These makeup brushes and like a clutch, and they're filled with sprinkles. And so I'm really excited about this. I did order them. They're not here yet because I got them online because I didn't want to like run in the store because it was. I kind of have this almost like ongoing joke with the Museum of Ice Cream about how if I didn't get them online, I was going to go into the store and like wait there like in my pajamas because I didn't get them online and be waiting at the door. So as soon as they open, I'm going to go running and tackling people to get the sprinkles. Whoa! I just wanted a toothpick, please.
Toothpick.
Yeah, I said I found it.
Oh.
I'm sorry you didn't hear me. I'm sorry. I have it. It's right here. My bad. If you
want a pin to poke into there?
No, I just want a toothpick because I use toothpick to put it on things.
Where are they?
It probably the other drawer that you didn't remove and bring into the room. Never mind. If you can find anything at all that I can destroy to put E6000 on it, then that would be great. Oh my God, misclaimed. Is it? By the way, I have our DIY notebooks. I got some like extra fancy stuff to put on them. So now we'll have like extra shininess, and one of them I might even put fabric on it. Anyway, it'll be good. No, not that. That's a thread cutter. We need that. And it also, I don't believe belongs to me. Thanks, Gabby. Actually, So my boyfriend's name is Derek, but Derek's not here right now, but my dad is here visiting. And so my dad is being extra helpful. So that's good. Yay. You guys know my dad did the Father's Day Star Wars DIY video with me. But I don't think he doesn't like being on the live stream. But he's there. You know who he is from that video. Oh yeah. So I've got to finish them now. But I was at the crafty store for a very long time. But we got all the things now, so we're all good to go. Anyway, they say hi.
Hi.
He says hi. I don't know if you can hear him because the mic's on me. But oh well, maybe you could hear that. He yelled extra loud. So what we've got here is we've got lots of different kinds of parchment papers. I got one that's more solid. I think I'm actually going to like the solid one. I want to try one that's like a little bit see-through, just in case. But I got lots of those solid ones because I want lots of light. So here's another one of those see-through ones. What else do we have? I have under here. This is like clear stencil. The nice thing, what does it say? It says it on the front. It was like $1.90. Yeah, $1.99. But I feel like everything at any store is like Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's. They're priced. There's always a sale on like half the store, and for the other half they have coupons online. It's a little bizarre. So I feel like nothing's actually the price they say it is. Somebody's paying that price. Oh my goodness, the hurricane, it flooded there. Oh my goodness, no school for 2 weeks? Oh, you guys, they said they could here, by the way. Oh my, is your house okay? Are you okay? Is your family okay? What's going on? That's really scary. Yikes. Anyway, not to like, I will continue asking about that, but just so I keep moving because we know how slow I can be. This lets you make stencils. And it's like $2 and you can make all your own stencils, which is actually really cool. Yeah, so, oh man. I had a headache and all of a sudden it's like way worse. You know, I said I wasn't going to take that Excedrin. I changed my mind. I want it, please. Can you dissolve it in a spoon? You guys, I can't swallow pills. Do you know how? Or you don't have to. If you bring me a spoon and water. Oh, hey, I have water. I could dissolve it. Am I bothering you? I can go get it.
What? You talking to me?
Yes.
I cannot find any toothpicks.
That's okay. Don't worry about the toothpicks. Could you bring me the Excedrin? I know I said I didn't want it, but my head hurts so bad.
Yep.
Thank you. And could you bring me a spoon because I can't swallow it? Oh, nails. My nails are not paint. Oh, goodness. They are very messy. They need done. What? Just one, please. I'm a little person. Oh, and I'm spilling water all over my bed. Okay, we're continuing with the supplies here. Crafts. Crafts? Yes, this is a craft. Blank stencils I can make my own. I don't know why I just said this is crafts. All right, and then these little guys are fairy lights. If you've seen my fairy light video, the last time I did a makeup tutorial, I did the fairy lights in the background. This time, I have someone here to help me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put water in that spoon so I dissolve it.
Can we dissolve it?
Okay. But will we be able to get it in here without spilling it?
No.
Okay. Oh, see, if I do an acrylic set on my fingers, I've done that before, and I was completely unable to even pick up a credit card. I was like, my hands became useless, and then I wouldn't be able to do DIYs anymore. Whoops. That's very nice. I do appreciate it. I probably just need to clean them a lot. Oh, no. Oh, I trust you. I trust you that they wouldn't. They wouldn't rip them off. That's very nice of you. I just become incompetent with them. I called them the claws because I was then like an animal who did not know how to have opposable thumbs, or they didn't have opposable thumbs and they could no longer use their fingers. Anywho, so what I'm going to start, make sure the surface, yeah, I know how to use a stencil. We're going to just create a stencil. That's how we're going to start. I just think that sounds like, whoa, wait, these are shiny ones. Are they all shiny? I guess it is. They're just shiny ones. I didn't know they came in shiny, so now we've got shiny. Oh, what? Oh, how's it dissolved already?
Because I'm smart.
Oh, is it hot water?
Warm. Not hot.
I'm kind of stuck, but I can kind of move without, just if I move my cords. Hold on. You won't be on, you're like,
I don't care about being on, I can't crawl through.
Oh, sorry, I've got a lot of light situation. Thank you. I'm going to need the other water in the other hand. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for reals. So my appreciation here. I need to learn how to swallow. I mean, I can, but I choke on them. And I'd rather not do that in front of everybody. It wouldn't be good. Look. Oh. Oh, take the goo. Alrighty then. Oh yeah. We're doing DIY Rapunzel lanterns. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Anyway, so we showed the supplies, and now what I'm gonna do the same. Oh, actually, you guys are getting a little sneak preview of my next video that I've been waiting. But I think they're like almost the set of videos that all need to go together across the three of us. So collab video. I think we're all there. So once they're there, then we can all post them. So, what I need to do is I need to, I had hiccups. I need to make a little tiny, stent. Oh my goodness, the hiccups are for real. A little nuts. Oh, well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Oh, Tiana DIY. Oh my goodness. I'm just like imagining like Frog Princess DIYs, and that makes me really happy. All right, so let's grab, what are we gonna grab? We're gonna look up a little. I know you guys hate the hat. I'm not a fan of the hat either, but just a second. This is gonna look dumber. Nope. Then I look like an alien. Whatever. This is just gonna work. There's just some. Never mind. Okay. So we're gonna look up a little picture of the sun because forgot how to talk there for a second. Rapunzel lives in Corona, which is the Sun Kingdom, and that's where they have the sun. It's way in the back there. You can see part of it. Yeah. They have it all over everything. So we just gotta make a little tiny stencil of that we're gonna put on little bitty lanterns so we can have a whole string of them. And so that's gonna look like there's a ton of little lanterns behind me, and it's gonna be cute. Yeah, I know we're all hyped for it. I've been hyping for it way too long. Yeah, it should be in the title and the description and the thumbnail. I think I tried to put it all those places so that you wouldn't be too surprised when you came here about what's going on. We like some surprises, but not like pandemonium. Like, whoa, what's going on? Oh, you like that? No, it's not even about like that. It's like I can't see very well, and I feel like you can't see my face. Though that might be okay because I should have put on makeup. I put on a tiny bit of blush because otherwise I look dead with these lights, and that's not cute. But that's about it.
New lights are coming.
Yes, I will have better lighting very soon. So, oh no, it's not like I'm concerned about. Trust me, I love that hat. I wear it. I wear it places that people don't want me to wear. I just couldn't see it. I think it was making the headache worse because I could see it in the peripherals. Not good. Anyway, so I'm gonna peel these off. No, I appreciate it. You are absolutely right though. Like you should always just wear what you like wearing. I didn't honestly didn't even notice at first that anyone didn't like it. Oh, no, I love that. That hat was from the end. I wore it in the end of my hair tutorial video. Ugh. Okay, we're folding you up there, little guy. Boop. Where are you going? There. Up. Yep. Well, let's start with this. We gotta find the little sun. Corona, sun, Rapunzel. I was just Googling Corona. I sang a little song with it too. Such a lovely little song. Up, here we go. Whoops. I think I actually already have this on my iPad, this very exact picture. Let me see. I do. And I've got like the black and white version too. So maybe I could trace the thumbnail and it probably is about the right size. That's perfect actually. Let's try that. Let's try that. This is really, really, really little bitty. Okay, I'm just thinking how I want to do it. I mean, lots of little weird little faces. That's obviously a critical part of the process. Well, hey there, I wanted you to stay little. Thank you. Now, let's put them right in the corner. And actually, you know what? Some of these I could trace them right. Oh, never mind. Just let me do this. Where's my pencil? I've got one of those mermaid pencils that I was like, oh yeah, I've got a pencil. It's not sharpened. But this is like a watercolor pencil. I don't honestly know how they work. I think they're like oh, that actually is really cool. You get them wet and then they are like watercolor, but they're like in a pencil. You shouldn't eat them probably. I just put mine in my mouth. You know. And I've got a little marker. So I think, whoa, that's a bigger marker than I thought it was. Oh well. I don't know if that writes on here very well. Does it? Nope. Nope. I call my dad again. He's gonna like... I need a pen or a pencil. Nope, I do not. This is not the same. I actually got this tracing paper. This was it shiny. Before it wasn't shiny. And it's a little bit, I think, less see-through. But which is okay because I'm using it on the iPad underneath. Oh wait, I had one. I knew I had one. I did have a pencil. See, I'm going to be bothering him, calling him in here again when it's for something I already had. Okay, so let me zoom in a little remote so that you can see what we're doing. One of these days, too, I will get that other camera mounted up from the ceiling, but it will be a lot easier when I have the other lights. I know that sounds like a strange, like, requirement, but there's so much, like, all over the place. Like, my dad literally, like, can't walk into my room because I have so many, like, tripod light things all, like, he can't get through them. But I'll have a much better light soon. Woohoo! I'll do this very lightly. Oh, right. And then it won't take up nearly as much space, and it'll be a lot brighter. Oh, this doesn't... Oh, it does a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, a little bit. You can see it. Let's see. Does it zoom in anymore? Anymore at all? Oh, yep, it does. I think it's a long way away. And with every passing hour, whoa, yeah, it goes in a lot. Whoa, okay. Hello. There we have. Whoa, that's insane, you guys. This is a little much. I got a little carried away. Obviously. I think the thing is, once you stream so many times, you quit caring about, like, oh my goodness, did I wear makeup? I think that's, like, the biggest difference between people who only do, like edited YouTube videos and the people who do streams, or the people who do both, is, like, it becomes a point with, like, the live things where you just like, please stop this. There's so much equipment that you just don't even know that goes into, like, making one that's, like, not just done on a webcam or, like, your phone. It's a little ridiculous, but if you're just trying to make it all work, especially if, like, you're doing it by yourself. My dad's been helping me do it, helps, but it's just a lot of things happening. But it becomes to a point where you're like, I don't have time to do my makeup. I just gotta get this going. Versus if it's a video, you can be like, oh, I'll just stay up later. I'll take the extra couple minutes. I'm like, nope. I'm not making people wait any longer than they have to. Plus, I do makeup tutorials. You guys have all seen me. There's tons of videos with me none on because I had to put, like, foundation and stuff on. Okay, this is going to take a little bit. Can you see? Kind of. Here, if I tilt it like that, then you can see it a little better. This, I don't like this tracing paper as much because I don't know if you can, there's almost no way you're going to be able to see that because it's not writing anything. Hardly. Is there, like, a layer I'm supposed to take off? Trace the design. Wait, what? Yeah, this is to trace it, but, like, this doesn't write on it. Maybe does it write better on the other side? Not really. I don't know. I like the other tracing paper better. Ah! The one from the Father's Day DIY, much, much better. It was very easy to write on. I heard a noise. Are you coming in? There's nobody there. You know, it's just a ghost trying to get in my room here. Ah! Wow. I don't know if you saw that. Rapunzel's little son jumped out at me. Whoa, okay, let's see. Oh, hey! Okay, so this is one thing you won't see when you see the times that I have traced things on a tracing paper. The one bad thing with an iPad, you know what, I bet there's an app that prevents this, or, like, even a setting. But, like, if you start touching it, then it just goes, oh, hi. Could you bring me, like, a ballpoint pen? I think that might work better. I'm sorry, I keep, like, sending you on these missions, but goodness. The pencil is just maybe, well, maybe let's try the watercolor guy. And, oh, he does work a little bit, but he's definitely needs to be wet. I'm going to have, like, a painted on tongue. Oh, whoa there. Well, one of those is a dry erase marker, so that's definitely not, thank you. But this I will try. This is just a marker. DIY my dad doing my makeup. That would be funny. Have I met any, I've met Queen, especially in Colorado. Because I just see people. In fact, I was really, really happy. So last week when I was dressed as Rapunzel at that event, like, I got to meet somebody new. You guys, I was, like, really happy because a lot of the times when I'm in costume, it's just with little kids. And you're like, of course they're excited to see you because, and they want to hug and stuff, you know. They're like, because they think that you're Rapunzel. And I'm like, nope, I am not. Really, you're just excited to see me because I'm wearing a costume. But I met somebody, and she knew who I was, and she knew I was in costume, and she wanted to hug me, like, as me, even though I was wearing Rapunzel, and it was so cool. And we had, like, we walked around a little bit because, I had to go somewhere, and she knew where it was, and that was awesome. So she showed me where something was, and I got to meet somebody new. It's part of the queendom. Yay. So that was awesome. That made me happy. And I've met people before. Actually, one time I remember Musically, especially when Musically first started allowing live streams, they were actually technically just Lively then. They had like gave me like some special access to it. Basically, that I don't even know what you would call it. It just it allowed me to go like basically make myself featured. Only I wouldn't, like, if people did coins and stuff, I just didn't get to keep them. And so I was like, okay. And so I did that, and it would like automatically feature anytime I went live. So especially when at the time there was fewer people like going live on it, because it was really new. And so I would get like thousands of people come watch like my streams, and I'd be doing like the dumbest things. Like one time I was literally just chopping up a watermelon, and there were like thousands of people watching. I was like, this is insane. Like, okay, but so I remember I think it was the day I was chopping the watermelon, and then it was I don't remember before or after. I think it was afterwards. Like somebody was like, I just saw you at Target, and I just come from Target. I was like, why didn't you say hi? And they were like, I don't know. I was like afraid to or whatever. I was like, I'm not scary, you guys. You know that. I'm like the least scary human being. Except like if people are like afraid of big eyes, I get that. Like I get that. People sometimes will comment that they're afraid of my large eyeballs. And I'm like, I could see that. If you're afraid of big eyeballs, I definitely have those. I don't know. People, maybe they're afraid that I can like see and if they're lying or something. I'll be like, Or like the creepy little doll. You know how like horror movies have like scary little dolls in them and stuff? I always felt like I'd be an excellent creepy little girl in a horror movie. Like I could do that. I could have been the little girl in the ring. The little girl in the ring is the voice of Lilo. And so now, like if I ever hear it, all I hear is Lilo, and it makes me happy. Yeah, the paper definitely isn't rough. It's very shiny. And you can draw, I don't know what you're supposed to use, like a ballpoint pen. I'm using a marker right now, but I just need to, what I will do. Oh, do you mean this paper? This paper is parchment, so I will be able to draw on that. But this tracing paper, I don't know why it's shiny. It's bizarre for tracing paper. The other one I had, whatever, I'm sure I did link it if you're ever looking for it. I've always linked things in the big DIY videos, like where I get them. It takes a really long time too. Like I know sometimes I'm like, I will spend hours putting together the list of where I got everything and creating links for everything in some of the DIYs so that if people want to find it, they can find it. Because I'm like, I don't want to like, here's how to do it. Now go and search for the stuff, and you're not even going to know, versus I know. But most of them I'll get it in like a store and not online. Because I'm like, I tend to be doing it, like trying to scramble last minute and be like, I gotta find this. Yeah, I got it. Mostly traced. Okay, I'll zoom in and show you my oddly traced. It doesn't need to be perfect. Especially because it's going to be really little. We're going to see what happens here. All right, I'll zoom in and show you. I don't remember what I was saying. I feel like I was in the middle of telling you something. I totally was, wasn't I? You can see some of it. Whoa, you guys, this lens. It's actually not a lens. Actually, this is a camcorder. It's a really, really, really intense camcorder. If you looked at it, the funny thing is it's so big, it looks like something that's like really old. Because like I was thinking like my grandpa had this like old, like gigantic camcorder thing. I think he used to record like directly onto like a VHS tape or something ridiculous like that. And some of you might not even know what that is, but it's like a big rectangle and you put it inside this little VHS. It's like a DVD, which I think we still don't know what those are, though, and I don't know anyone who still buys them. Anyway. All right, I will put this down. You miss VHS. You miss fast forwarding through the commercials at the beginning of all the Disney movies. I don't miss that. I find that the commercials were so annoying, but I will say, like, there's like certain commercials then, like, because they're on the beginning of like a movie that you would watch over and over when you're little, you like remember the commercials. There's this commercial I remember just so clearly. I think it was like the beginning of like The Lion King or Pocahontas or something like that. And there was this like a little boy, and he is at Disney World, I think, and like their wake up call, Goofy calls them, and I don't know. I just remember this, and anytime I see it, I found it one time on YouTube, just like somebody uploaded like an old commercial, and oh, rewind, yeah, rewinding was the most annoying. Okay, so like, to like people who are, I don't know, under the age of what? Like, does anybody in here not know, like in the chat right now, not know what a VHS is? I just don't know. Like, do people still know what they are? Like, I know what they are. I apparently, like, when I was little, sorry, I'm doing a cutting board and I'm trying to cut these little things out. This could be messy because they're so tiny. I'm almost doing like poking little holes to, like, poking it, like stabbing, and so then maybe going over top of that to, because otherwise this is just really, and this is like a, I don't even know how to describe this little X-Acto knife or whatever they call it. It's like wiggly. It's like a, woo, it's supposed to be able so you can make these smooth, but I think it's really hard to use it. You still have your VHS? You know what, we have VHSs, like, but I don't think we have a VHS player. Like, I'm pretty sure even, like, some of our, like, home movies are, like, my parents' like wedding videos and stuff are on VHS. You can transfer them to your computer. They have like, you can do that. We actually had one. I think we only had it temporarily. But basically, if you have, I have like the equipment. If I had a VHS player to get it onto like my computer, but I don't even have a VHS player, and I don't know where you get one. Oh man, I wiped off some of the. Oh, I'm not going to zoom some of those, but I wiped off some of the, I can still kind of see where it is. Yeah, I would just basically say I do not recommend this tracing paper. It's not even like tracing paper. It's like trying to trace it onto like a dry erase board. I'm going to wind up cutting myself. This is a terrible idea. Like, honestly, this is so bad that, you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to use a tracing paper. I'm going to use a little piece of the see-through parchment paper. Which one? Are these the same? I think so. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to retrace it. Your parents' wedding videos. Yeah, I feel like everybody's parents, actually, not some people, but a lot of people's parents' wedding videos are on VHS. My parents had like the long version, and they had a short, like 15-minute like edit of their wedding video. You know what's also really weird? My parents had a harpist and a flutist play together at their wedding, and then now like I play the harp and Emily plays the flute. I just find that really bizarre. Because I don't feel like most people have the harp and flute play together like at their wedding, which is already kind of like, oh, not like super unusual. They go well together. But the fact that we didn't really know this, and then we both wound up playing those instruments, it's because the harp is very rare. Partially because they're insanely expensive and a pain in the butt. So it's not like a piano where you can like, wherever you're going, if you're going to play there's going to be a piano there. Harps you got to transport. My parents literally had to pick what vehicle they were going to purchase based on if the harp would fit in the back. They had to like lay it down. That would be an interesting video that I actually, technically, if I put the front seat down, one of my harp teachers told me this. Oh crap. I was going to use the washi tape to hold this down. I think all the washi tape's over there. It's just so hard to move because I'm attached to things and I would spill everything that I move, but I'm gonna move. Okay, but anyway, so my car is like the smallest car that will still, I got some washi tape. I think this one's sticky. Maybe I'll just use this one. That you can actually fit a full like concert grand harp in the back of it. If you put all like the back seats down and the front passenger seat down and open up like the trunk, like lay that down too, you might have to have a hatchback version. I don't know, but it fits. But my parents used to always have to have like a huge like truck or something. They did. They had a truck with like a cap on the back, because you can't like transport without a cap. But or like a Suburban, if you know what that is. I know washi tape is like rippable, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be so much. Here, I'll turn it this way so you guys can see the rainbows facing you. Yay! Oh, there we go. What is this even? Oh my goodness, that's that time I played that Pokemon game that I only played one time, like on Twitch, and then I never played it again. Somehow oh my goodness, you guys, look! It's the Star Wars guy we traced. I was a little excited about that. Probably a little too excited, but I loved that video. Do I have any video? You know what? I can't find a video of it, which is weird. You know how I found the archives of my website? There was actually harp music on there, but they didn't, for whatever reason, the harp music didn't get archived, which was sad. I think some of the bigger files they didn't archive, so it was a bigger file, I guess, for the time. I feel like files used to be really little. I seriously now, when I record a video, when I do like the camera I'm using right now, this camcorder, that is Stream on. It, I a lot of times use it as like the side. So remember the Star Wars, the Father's Day DIY video? All of the side angle, those shots. Whoops, that's backwards. Those were, where'd it go? What is this? This is Erica. How did I have that? There we go. Okay. Okay, but no, the scary video actually wasn't on my website. I just found a link to the scary video on my website. And then, because I used to link to it. And then the scary video was archived. And it was weird. I don't know if it was technically a video or some sort of weird, like, flash contraption. It was very bizarre. Anyway, anywho, I can try this now. And I gotta turn the brightness up. I think that might help. Whoa, okay. Who is texting me? Borrow Derek's phone. That's weird. Somebody was texting me and I have no idea who it was. Oh, my brightness is already all the way up because I feel like I do a lot of tracing on this iPad. Oh my goodness, it's a little bit harder to see through this. I see why the other one was tracing paper. Oh no, okay. It's not pressed down. Okay, I look really closely. I should have just used that other tracing paper. I think I still have some somewhere. I just don't want to go look for it. Oh, it's very hard to see. I'm sure you can't see through there, but I can a little bit if I concentrate. Concentrating. I guess it doesn't matter if it's perfect anyway. Because they're going to be really little. And kind of blurred in the background. That bokeh. Anyway. Where? Oh, goodness. Oh, well, hey, if I go like this, for some reason, it's easier to see. Which is a little odd, because tomorrow's going to be an oddly busy day, too. Correcting some little mistakes that happened today. I don't know if they're really mistakes or just accidents or what. It's just not, I don't know. I can't really go into it. Long story, but it was an interesting day today. But cool stuff coming. Yeah, I think I'm just kind of almost making up with this little sun now because I can barely see what I'm doing. It's not really a proper tracing here. Oh boy, we'll see what it looks like. Oh no! Okay. And maybe if I like make little marks, like kind of like where they start, that'll help. Because I can see, depending on what angle oh goodness. Maybe like that. Yeah, that tracing paper was bad, but at least I could see through it, but it was just wiping off. This, I think the parchment should cut pretty easily with that little knife. Since it's just a little sheet of paper. Whoa, what way there? Oh wait, it disappeared. I was like, I don't see it at all. I wonder why, because it moved and now it's my face I'm tracing. That's not what we want. Are you, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Goodness. One time through here. And then. So there's this thing called I don't know if it's pronounced cry cut, but it basically, you can put little shapes, whatever shapes, even like super complicated shapes, and then you like, I don't know, it downloads it somehow like from the internet, from your you upload it from your computer and then it downloads it, and then it cuts it out into the whatever like material you stick in it. So you can stick paper in it, it will cut it out for you. And I'm like, I want one of those. Because sometimes like when I'm doing, especially like the DIYs, there's, I would probably do one to show people who didn't have one, because I know most people aren't going to have one. But if I'm doing like a ton of them, to some sort of demonstration or want like a bunch, then I could use that for the other ones. And I thought that sounds amazing. And this right now made me think of that, because I'd be like, I'm just printing one of these. I'm not going to take the time to trace you. But yeah, I'd want to show people still how to do it, because that's the point. I feel like sometimes the point, though, is for me to just figure it out, and then people are like, oh, okay, she figured it out live sometimes, just by trying, and now I know how to do it. I know when mistakes not to make. I think that's close enough. All right, so I'll show you. We're doing the zoom in again. I'm hiding. I don't know why. I'm just holding it up with my face, because that's normal. Zooming in yet? Hey. Okay, you can zoom in a little faster there. It doesn't zoom very fast. I think maybe the batteries on this are like not happy or something, because I feel like it's getting, so it used to zoom a lot easier. Is it still? Uh-oh. I've only used this thing a couple times. Why would it be dead already? There we go. Can you see that? Maybe actually it'd be easier if I turn this off for you to see that. Ta-da! Yay. Oh, if you've got that, here, I can do something really cool. My dad's holding a camera that we've got a little thing hooked up to it. So I'm going to try and see if we can do some multicam for you. I just got to get it connected.
Can you see it?
I don't know if that's on. Sorry, my jaw hurts really bad.
Stressful day.
It was a little bit of a weird day.
Always.
Happens. Oops, I got to zoom out. You guys are just watching me like poke my jaw. That's normal. My goodness. Okay, there. All right. Is that on? The little link, because I don't see it.
It is now.
Okay.
It's flashing white.
Okay. We'll see here in a second.
Red.
Oh, it's flashing red. You just reset it.
Is that bad?
Yes. Now I've got to reconnect it, which means that I have to shut the whole stream off in order to connect it.
Wow.
So there's gonna be no multicam. Thank you though for trying. Oh, we can maybe practice it sometime so I can show you how to do it without reset. No, I know. It's a little, it's finicky, for sure. They're very touchy. Like if you do like this tiny little thing it doesn't like, it's gonna be like, guess what? Now you have to reset everything if you want to use me. And that is sometimes why it takes a while. I keep up with absolutely no hockey. Yeah, Cry Cuts, I think that's what they say. Their website's like crazy. People will sell their little designs. Okay, where did I put it? Oh, it's still taped. It's still taped to it. Oh dear, there we go. Uh-oh. Hey, is my Mophie charged? Because my phone's at 10% and that's how I'm reading the chat. I don't think I charged it. I think I let it.
I got mine.
Goodness. Oh, look, Pascal, you can have little rainbow eyebrows. Yay! Hee. I keep up with no oops. Oh well. You can probably see this a little better now. We'll see. We'll see. Little sharp guy, where'd he go? Where did he go? That's not very good that I've got something so sharp just wandering around. He could be poking anybody, anywhere. There he is. Okay, we're gonna cut you out.
Am I in the camera?
No, yes, you
Hi,
are.
everybody.
The back of your head is.
Uh-oh. No, I didn't blind him. Too much light shining back.
No.
Cords are underneath you.
Thank you. I'm just cutting this, so I'll grab it just like a second. Oop, thank you so much for helping. That makes it so much easier, so I'm not like crawling out of here, knocking everything over. Yes, they said it's a dad head. They said, hi, El Padre's head.
Hope I didn't blind anybody.
He says he hopes he didn't blind anybody, but I know he did not blind anybody.
On my shiny spot.
That's okay. We like things that are shiny, right? All right. Anyway, I feel like that's close enough. I got a circle. Boop. I'll like smooth out some edges here in a second. And let's see. You want a circle? Now I'm gonna cut out the little doodads, the rays of the sun. I guess that's what we call them. Oh my goodness, they're so tiny. They're really hard. Honestly, you guys, it might be easier just to freehand it if you want to do these. Or make them a little bigger because it's so teensy. If you want to cut one out with this, it's like, wow. You've got to be really good with one of these. And I feel like that would take a lot of practice. So if you're good with these, then awesome. If not, then... We're close. We're close. We've got almost one ray out of all of them. There we go. Almost. Almost. There, got one ray. Maybe almost a second one. That one's a little one. Whoa, that one's like tiny. Whoa. Whoa! How are you so little? You know what we could do? Oops. I ripped it a little bit, but that's okay. Because I think I'm gonna paint-ish. I know I say paint, but use the watercolor pencil And so this can kind of just be like an outline, and this is going to be a really odd outline, but I can fix it up. I'll just smooth it when I draw it on. This way I've just got the proportions approximately right. So if it's jaggedy, it doesn't matter. I heard, so like the key to making them not jaggedy is not to keep picking it up and just kind of make it go smoothly, but it's very, very hard to do when it's this little and get it even close to where it needs to be. Especially because I'm just using it on paper, and sometimes it's like a little rippy. My goodness. Let's see here. But anyways, I was thinking we could put music on sometime. I just need to remember to do that. By the way, you guys, I think there are overlays right now. I think. But I know there's not really cheering here, so you can really see them. But some of them should be working. But like if somebody like super chats, or if they're watching the stream and then subscribe, which is, the thing is, that's unlikely because YouTube doesn't really recommend a lot of live videos to people, especially if they're not subscribing to you. So it's hard for them to find it. But if they do, then there's like an overlay for that too. I don't know. What else is there an overlay for? I don't know. Oh my, it's 10:30. See, I knew like it was kind of late to do it, but I knew it was going to take me a long time to get it set up after things, so I knew that there's no way I could get it before 7. I thought 7 I would be able to, and then I still was late. But have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining, Gabby. Have a happy weekend, and Pascal says hi too. It says little rainbow eyebrows. This will be up later, so if you want to see how these wind up, they'll also be in the Rapunzel makeup tutorial. So you'll see how I made them so very, very slowly. The sad thing is, as long as all of the things take to make, it takes like 20 times as long, at least, to edit it. Which is why live streams are kind of nice, because I don't edit, but then you guys are stuck watching that slowness. But we can talk. We can talk while it's happening, so it's different. It's different! Whoa, hey there. Oh! This is so silly. Boop. Good night. Oh my gosh, we could sing like the good night song. That's a good night, my someone. Good night, my someone. I started this too low, but that's okay. Good night, my love. Sleep tight, my someone. Sleep tight, my love. Our star is shining its brightest light. So good night, my someone. Good night. True love can be whispered from heart to heart. When lovers are parted, they say. But I must depend on a wish and a star, as long as my heart doesn't know who you are. Sweet dreams be yours, dear, if dreams there be. Sweet dreams to carry you close to me. I ripped that. I wish they may and I wish they might. Now good night, my someone, good night. Good night. Good night. There we go. A good night song for you. All right, almost there. We've got 2 more of the big rays and 2 more of the little rays. And I'm getting faster at them, I think. Just figuring out, whoa, if I don't cut myself, you do this, don't cut yourself. That would be bad. Ah! Almost. Oh, here we go. Getting close. Getting close. If we don't cut. Every time I want to say like almost there, I'm like, no, that's Tiana's song. You don't get to sing that song. The one chance you had to sing that song, well, it's the one chance I had to sing that song, but I don't really, I don't get to do something. But it'd be cool. She's amazing. I love Tiana. Anywho, so the one chance I really had to sing it in my Princess Impressions video, it was like the middle of the night, so I couldn't really be loud about it at all. Ah, that was unfortunate. And so I didn't get to properly try it. And that is one thing I'm not going to try in a live stream because it could go like so horrendously wrong that it would be like almost like offensive. So that's not something I'm going to embarrass myself doing because that sounds terrible. Ah. Almost. But we are almost there. Oh no, and I almost ripped it. Okay. If I do just little teeny tiny, like it's got a little blob out. Just get a little blob out, please. Please and thank you. They're magic words I hear. That's what Barney used to say. Selena Gomez on Barney. That was funny. Okay. We've got a little heart. I'm not heart. This is not heart. This is a sun. A very awkward sun, but it is a sun. There's a little guy that's stuck on there. A little dangly. Yes, it was actually quite similar because I was literally talking about the same thing. Don't cut yourself. That is why my dad did it. Okay. Alright, so this has a... Ooh, sorry, Pascal. Good thing you are bouncy. And it's just a bed, so you're not really falling on anything. But put the little lid on so we don't cut ourselves. Okay. One teensy tiny little stencil. It's good to go. Oh, I didn't plug that in yet. I almost lost your chat. There we are. Okay, now for some paper. I've got a couple ideas for how to do this, but what I think I might do is I'm going to pull out our fairy lights, and hopefully this doesn't go the way the last fairy light video did. The last fairy light video was not even intended to be a video. I just happened to have the camera on, like, thinking maybe I'll have some, like, interesting behind the scenes, like, for the end or something, while I was trying to set up the Elsa makeup tutorial, and wow, yeah. I just thought it was so funny watching me attempt that I just made a video out of it. Very sarcastic video, but a video still. Oops, I ripped it. I just was like being all careful. I'm like, I'm going to cut the little thing, and I just rip it. Oh well, I ripped that side too, okay? It's honestly actually quite hard not to rip it now that I see what's going on. So, whoa. This takes a lot of AA batteries. So, these lights are going to, not all of them, there's an awful lot of them, but not all of them will have little lanterns on them. It's going to be so cute. Okay. So, let's see. So basically what we want is we're going to be able to hook a little lantern on, and look, we might even be able to hook it using the wire that's like all twisted on here, over top of the little lights. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see what that looks like. Whoops. Okay, a little bit more, just because I really want you to be able to see what I'm talking about, because these are like little tiny guys on like a wire. Okay, so you can see now a little better. There's a little light. This thing right there, that's a light. That's a light. All these little things dangling down are teeny tiny little lights. And we're going to make a little lantern that go over them, so when we hang them, the lanterns will light up because there's a light inside of them. So, zooming out. Maybe. Yep, there we go. Ha ha. Okay. Whoops. Ugh, there we go. Ah! Problems. Okay. So, it's the fairy lights video all over again. Ah! We're okay. We're okay. Ooh, this one maybe I can have 2 in there. This will be an extra bright light. But I kind of want to see how big we should make them. I think they need to be pretty little. What I'm going to do, I think what I'm going to do is this is probably not even one. I kind of like the other paper better, so I'll just make a strip here and beep, beep, beep. It should probably be even, but, you know, I'll just make it kind of even. Because they're supposed to be like, they kind of like, they made their lanterns. I think. It seemed like they made them. I'm just kind of, yeah. Oh, you know, I could honestly do this with a glue stick. I don't even need the E6000. A glue stick would hold this. This is like barely even like a thing. Okay. Oh, Padre, I have a request. Could you please bring me a glue stick? Could you please bring me a glue stick?
Where?
There's probably that drawer that you carried in here. You don't have to if you're hard to find. I will just try and use the E6000. Oh, well, because I don't remember, and I think I remember. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm trying to put this where you can see it. That's the tricky part, isn't it? Okay, what I think I might do then is turn the iPad off. If it's not in there, don't worry about it. Can you see that a little better? Let's zoom in then. Zoom in. So maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna trace that because it's really rough. But I'm gonna try it first with this, and then I'm gonna try another one. I'm gonna use the reddish one because sometimes in the pictures of the lanterns they look like it was put on there with purple. And I think it actually is purple. The times that it looks red, I think is actually because it's lit up and it's making it look red when it's actually just purple.
Let's check this desk over here.
Oh no, I think I actually know it might actually be down there and you're not going to be able to get to it, but I can crawl down there. Thank you, I'm sorry. Okay. I think I'm just gonna like just kind of color over it and see what happens with the stencil, and then I'll just kind of fix it. I'll pull it off and see what it looks like, and kind of fix it and just freehand, because it's gonna be so little bitty. But anyway, yeah, I think she actually does make hers purple, but in a lot of pictures they look red because there's a little light inside, and it's just making it when it's shining through the yellowish paper. It just makes it all look red. But I'm pretty sure it's actually purple because when you look at it in all the pictures where it's not lit up in the dark, then it's purple. But yeah, this is kind of like a little, it's just a marker with like a, I don't know how to describe it. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just kind of smooth it out here. Let's see what happens. They're going to be little, so it doesn't matter. Like, as long as they're close and you can tell it's the sun, we're good. Let's see. I would be delighted if this was like relatively easy part and I could just fly through and make a bunch of them really quick. Now that I made that little teensy tiny stencil, it was so little bitty. Part of the problem. I mean, it was the problem. Not that it was like a terrible problem. It was just, was a thing. You know, sometimes those things getting in the way. I'm making some of this up, like some of these spots. I don't know if they were actually there, but whatever. I just gotta make a little sun. And with every passing hour, I'm so glad I left my tower. So deep inside, we've got a dream. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. You want to know a funny story about that song? So one time, Charlotte's gonna kill me. So Charlotte had a Rapunzel party, and she's like, "Well, we do a game in some of them." And I was like, "Oh, well, you could just play like I've got a dream during the game, like on like a little speaker, and that'd be fun. Use that for the background music for this song." And so she's like, goes to play the song, and she plays it. And apparently, because I didn't listen to it all the way through, I just listened to part of it. The version I gave her was actually like not the one from the movie. It was like a men's quartet version. And so it sounded like it. It sounded just like it because it sounded just like the character until they got to the part where Rapunzel sings. And there was a man singing it in like a high squeaky voice. And all of a sudden, like, all the kids are like, "What?" And she's like, "Oh, just kidding, guys. This is the funny version." And she was like, "Oh my God." I felt really bad, but it was kind of funny. I didn't mean to. I listened to it, but I didn't listen to the whole thing. So I didn't know that it sounded just like it. So I thought the version that I gave her was the right one. It wasn't. Oops. My bad. Rapunzel was a man for a day. That party. Whoops. Not on purpose. But it was kind of funny. I think it's funny anyways. Anyway, that's close enough. Let's maybe make the sun maybe a little bigger. It's something like that. Something like that. They all I'm gonna look at the actual sun. I think that will help. Not the actual sun. I mean like the corona sun. Please come up. Oh, there we go. Okay, so they are all kind of pointed the same way. So that actually helps. Like if I know they're all pointing the same direction, I know, which makes sense why they would look right then. So they should be all pointing. Oops, I made that one point the wrong way then. I'm going to decide which way they're pointing. So they're going to point the way I just made that one not point. Yeah. That will help. That will make it look more like the sun if they're all the rays are pointing in the same direction. That makes sense. Rays. I need you all to point that away, please. We're doing the counterclockwise rays. That one is kind of pointing two directions, and he looks like a little whale instead, because I may have pointed the wrong way first. But you know what? He's just special, you know? He's an extra special ray. Maybe I can just make it bigger and it won't be as noticeable. Yeah, there we go. It's not as noticeable if I do that. Okay. I'll show you in a second here. Just a second. I don't know, you probably can't see this from there. Okay. It's a little bitty. Okay. I suppose this is one of those times where I should zoom in and actually show you what's happening. So we're going to do that. There we are. We're zooming in like a lot. Feels so fancy when I zoom in. Okay, so now's the part where I'm going to untangle myself from all the wires, and I'm going to go get the glue stick. Whoa! I should zoom out so you can watch in case I drop everything and knock over everything. It'll be really entertaining. Probably more so for you than for me. And I'll be like, ah! Oh, that's the wrong button. I need the zoom out. We don't want any more of a view of my neck. With every passing hour, I'm so glad I have my tower. I'm gonna dream. I'm gonna dream. I'm gonna dream. He was like that. I'm gonna dream. And with every, I don't know. It was really bad. I bet I have it. on my phone or something. I'm sure I still have that insane version. Oops, I hope I didn't just smudge that. Like on a drain, I just want to see the flow. Oh, there we go, there's a glue stick. Not glow stick, it sounded like it's a glow stick. That was supposed to be glue stick. This is supposed to go in someone's pocket, but you know what? I don't want to pull my pants off, that would be bad. It'd be like, do you guys remember, do you remember, by any chance, because it was my dad's favorite apparently, American Idol, the very old one. There's a guy who came and made up this like pants on the ground song. It was just great. I don't know what it was all about, but you know. I mean, I know what it was all about. It was about pants on the ground, but I don't know why he made up this song. I guess maybe he was tired of people looking like fools with the pants on the ground, as the song says. Yeah, I was telling him about pants on the ground. See, my dad loves that song. I don't know why. He just does. Oh my goodness. I think I just made it worse. I should have just left it be. Okay, so we're going to try this. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I think actually there's some little designs on hers. So let me go pull up a picture of one of them and we'll just like kind of freehand them on there because it's little. Let's just Google Rapunzel lantern. Rapunzel tangled. Whoops. Whoopsies. Rapunzel tangled lantern. I put Langern, but I think it knows what I mean. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, hey look, there's like a little tracing one. I bet if I save this and I make it little, please, okay, wait, save. Does the iPad Pro have touch sensitivity? I never remember if I'm supposed to press harder on this or if it doesn't know that, or I don't know. I think I just got it, but it's kind of just some little squigglies. Rapunzel lantern. Let's see if they've got one in the daylight because I feel like they're easier to see there. Oh, here's the one she did with her parents. That's a pretty good picture. Oh, that's really pretty. All right. So let's go in my photos and see if that's saved. Oh, it did. That is a little bit too little and that is a little bit too big. So I might just look at the picture and kind of freehand it like I originally said I would. All right, let's see. I gotta kind of put this somewhere that you can see it though. Well, maybe for this one you won't be able to see it as well, but then I'll like copy it off of this one next time. Unless I can, maybe, oh yeah, I can put it on the cutting board. That might make it a little easier for you to see. Zoom in a little bit again. Oops, I just drew on me, I think. Yep, with a marker. I hope it comes out. I like this. That was a great noise today. You're welcome for that. Okay, I'm just gonna maybe zoom out a little bit because I have a feeling by the time I'm concentrating on this, you're not getting to be able to see at all because I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be blocking the whole thing with my head. All right, so it looks like it goes these little squigglies. And let's see. We're gonna squiggly. Whoop, and to about like there. Okay, and we'll make this one a big squiggle up. I probably should have done this in pencil. So the next time I'm gonna do it in pencil and then I'll trace it in the marker. That wasn't very smart of me just to plop it on, you know, with a marker. Oh well, there, I'll smooth it out in a second, but well, maybe I'll smooth it out now, and then I'll do the other one, I'll trace it with a pencil, and then, well, I'll draw it with a pencil, and I'll trace it with this. I don't know why I'm saying it like, oh, she'll be coming, she'll come around when she comes. And she'll have to sleep with Grandma when she comes. And she'll have to sleep with Grandma when she... I don't know why that is in my head. It's very not related. But you know. You know. And then we'll do the same thing on the bottom, basically. Really fun. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, let's do it in a pencil. And maybe not all of them need to have the whole design. Because freehanding it'll take a little bit longer. Alright, let's see. We'll do a big squiggle. Alright. Oh, let's see if I got to there and then like there. Alright. That's normal. We should be singing the Hush to Sleep with Grandma when she comes song. I don't know, you guys. Sometimes I'm like, what am I doing? There. Oh, see? I need to use the little eraser. But you don't want to get the eraser in the marker part, because then you're just going to make a mess. And that is not what we want to do. All right, there's one I drew. I'm just going to go ahead and draw them all on here. And then we'll trace them. And make them pretty. Something like that, and then let's see this one too. Oh my goodness, why do we keep singing? She'll be coming around the mountain. It has literally nothing to do with anything, and I just keep singing she'll be coming around the mountain. So, so weird. It just happens. Sometimes I just get songs like in my head and I won't stop. I just keep doing it. Basically, all of our neighbors, like, we've lost, like, well, we've like, had gone through so many people who live below us. And we kind of have, like, this, like, I don't know, like a joke, or if it's, like, actually, like, real. But we say it's because I sing all the time and I'm so loud. But the people below us now are quite loud. We have a little kid who's very loud and he screams in the morning. He sounds like that koala that got kicked out of his tree. Like, just like him. Like, every time I hear it, we're like, ah, it's the koala! And I'm, like, really excited about it. But now I don't have to feel bad about being loud because that kid is way louder than me. He's probably one of the noisiest children I've ever heard. And I've met a lot of children. Okay, so the last loop I'm probably going to have to, like, close once it's all glued together. But I can at least, like, got an idea. Something like that. I'm just kind of making it up. Just kind of making it up. Oh goodness, I just keep doing it. And she'll have to sleep with Grandma, and she'll have to sleep with Grandma, and she'll have to sleep with Grandma when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Oh my god. Okay. Almost. Almost. Okay, I'll show you what I kind of drew on here in just a second. I don't know if you probably can't really see it, but I'm doing my best to make it visible and also be able to, like, look at it. Someday, like in an ideal world, I'd have, like, a space, like, where I could have, like a rural island or something. It would match. I would have the camera to take or like at least like something to hook it up there. I can just stay up there. And so I don't have to make a huge ordeal of mounting things to things every time I need to stream. And taking it all down. It's just like such an ordeal. It's like when I do a stream, it somehow becomes like an all-day event. Between the setup and the teardown. It's a little ridiculous. Okay, almost. Yes, in the words of Tiana again, almost there. Am I gonna stop singing? She'll be coming around the mountain. It's not cute. It's not really a very popular song. Or it is, but not with people over the age of 3. Hello. Those are Derek's. You can probably eat one if we text him.
No, thanks. Say hi, everybody.
My dad says hi. Drawing a little crown thingy-dooey. Oh, hi! Rainbow Girl Gamer 25 blogs. How's it going? I feel like I should almost like zoom out a little bit. I feel like we're a little like on top of me for you not being able to see that. I have my guess. I seriously like the. Do you guys know she'll be coming around the mountain? Do you know she'll be coming around the mountain? Rainbow Girl Gamer 25. What's the 25 stand for? Is it like a lucky number? Or a unused number, and now it's just as like your number on everything? I don't know. I'm always curious, like, where these numbers come from. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. I was like, wait, I did it wrong. Then I didn't. I was just thinking too much. Sometimes that happens. Actually, a lot. I overthink things. Alrighty. Your face number? What's... I don't know what that is. Alright, so I'm going to zoom in for a second here. And I'm going to show you my little outline that I'm about to trace here in a second. I'll get it as close as I can. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you'll see I'm going to trace those. I don't think I'm going to do those on every single one because that took a long time. And the sun was really quick. So I'll do a bunch of suns, and then some of them I might want to add those. But... Oh, it's your fave number. I'm sorry. Favorite number. You know, I really like the number 5. I like number 11. Probably a lot because our classes used to, I don't know, did anybody here, like if your class ever gave people like a number, we'd always put like our number after our name. It was alphabetized. Pandy! Hey, Pandy Universe! Is that to say that right? We'll see. We'll see if I said it right. I'm tracing this now. Let's see. I'm going to try and move this up. Whoa, there I got caught on the fairy lights. So you can see it and then maybe zoom it in. Pandy Universe. There we go. I wish we had the overhead camera on, but we do not. And now the secondary camera, we accidentally reset the little thing, so I'd have to reset the whole stream in order to make it work, which it is not ideal. Oh, thanks! Thank you so much. I'm personally just a big fan of the little rainbow behind me. It makes me happy. A little neon rainbow. Here, I'll try and trace over this really quickly, and I'll show you what we're doing. Because I don't know how well you can see that. I can try and zoom out. It's like a balance. Oops, I hope I didn't hit the record button, did I? Yes, I did. Stop the record button. Whoa! Oops, I'm sorry, you guys, if I just disappeared. That was my bad. I hit the record button, and as soon as I did that, it made everything disappear. What I was trying to do was zoom in. so that you can see what I'm doing. It's just very hard for me to do it accurately when I'm holding it like this. Someday I'll have the overhead camera permanently up, but right now if I do it, it's like dangling, not dangling. I would have it a tripod that's like partially on, like one leg is on my bed and two legs are on whatchamacallit. Why did my phone just die? It's plugged in. Is it not on like this thingy or what happened? Ah! I cannot see what you're saying. This might not be on. That might be the problem. Whoa. Okay. There's the on button. Is there an on button? That's the on button. That would be why that didn't. So let me turn my iPad on because I can't see what you're saying because my phone died because it wasn't, the battery that it was plugged into wasn't turned on. Shenanigans. I want to see what you're saying. Having all the conversations. Oh, this is not the right chat. Is this it? Nope, that's not it either. I gotta, let's see here. There we go. All right, there we go, there we go. You should be able to see again. I can see what you're saying again, but I might have missed things for a bit. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. There we go. Well, I thought it was on. I gotta concentrate on this. Try and do this quickly. This is like real style DIY. Not that the DIY like edited videos aren't real. They're just edited down to make it so much faster. And so you guys just get the fun parts. But there's no conversation, so I like conversing with you guys, especially while I'm stuck in limbo land with the most awesome collab ever, but there's a lot of work involved, so I know why it's not done yet, but I can't post mine until everybody's is ready, a singular ready. I don't think there is a plural readies. Because that wouldn't be, I don't know. I'm just jibber-jabbering. All right, almost. And then we can glue this together and make a little lantern. And we'll put it on the lights and we'll have a floating lantern. It'll be really cute. I'm pretty excited. I'm making a little crown. There's little teensy tiny crowns on here. And then there's little circles. And a little dot. And then, whoop, okay, almost there. Just doing one more little teensy tiny crown. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome. Do I like what show? I missed something. Oh, how long have I been doing YouTube? Streams, the streams are actually pretty new. The streams on YouTube are like less than a month, a few weeks. Sure. I'll check out your channels. I can't tap on anybody's channels right now because if I do, it's gonna close out my chat and I won't see anything they're saying, but I've got all this here so I can tap on them when we're done and that way I don't lose anything. But yeah. But the other videos I've been doing a little bit longer. Quite a, not a ton bit longer, but yeah. Alrighty, okay, I'm gonna zoom in and show you that, and then we're gonna glue it together, and we're gonna make a little lantern. Ah, this will be cute. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what's happening. Can I chat too? I can try and make sure I'm checking the chat so I see Kindle, I can reply to people. I'm trying to be good about that. And that's sometimes why, like, when I do the DIYs live, I take forever because I'm, like, constantly looking at the chat. And it makes me go quite slow. Okay, there we go. There we go. Here we've got lantern numero uno. And what we're going to do is, where's my glue stick? I lose everything. There it is. Okay, the glue stick. We're like so zoomed in. Like the glue stick barely fits in the frame. Ah! Okay, so we're gonna glue it. And I'm gonna zoom out a little bit for that because I feel like we're just really in each other's like personal bubbles right now. And you probably don't wanna be in my personal bubble that much. By the way, I think by Wednesday, well, we don't have a stream on Wednesday, but Thursdays we have a stream. And Thursday, we should have brighter lights, which will be good. Like, donate. I think there actually is a donate button. There's a super chat button, but you don't need to do that. I'm good. I'm just cool when people want to come, like, hang out and enjoy the live streams. Because I know a lot of people just like the videos. Plus, YouTube doesn't show the live videos to very many people. Well, there was like a big discussion about this recently. YouTube actually put out, they have like a creator channel kind of, and they try and like give you information on like what's going on with like YouTube, and people always ask questions, and a lot of like really big YouTubers are like, oh, I'm mad that all their subscribers, like very few actually of their subscribers are notified if they go live. They were like really like angry about it, but I don't mind so much. Like I think sometimes the live streams are more fun if they're smaller because otherwise you can't really respond to everybody. Let's see. The question is, so for people whose channels are not monetizable yet, does it let you do super chat? Does that count as like monetized or not? I don't know. I do not know. Because the interesting thing was like, because of the odd where I started, my channel was never not monetized. Woohoo! We're chatting, kind of. I'm like, here, look, I can actually chat like with a unicorn. Boop! Now you're gonna see like how bad the delay is with the video. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna zoom in and show you this because I'm actually crazy excited. Whoa! What did I do with the lid though? Lid. I need the lid. I don't want to draw on me, so I should sit down and then I'll look for the lid. Oh, lid. Am I sitting on you? Are you up here? Oh, lid. Come out, wherever you are. Oh, there you are. I feel like this should be a finding song. See, clearly I'm not a Hufflepuff, because Hufflepuffs are good finders. And I'm not. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh, thanks. Welcome to the queendom. Is it Dean? You know what? My overlays aren't working. Unless they are and I just was not paying attention. But I made fun little overlays so when people follow who are watching the stream, then it comes up with this fun stuff. And they don't appear to be working. Wait. Now what do I do with the pen? That's not a... It's right here. You know, okay. So let me show you. Sure, I will definitely check your channel after the stream. I'll go back and like Pandy and Rainbow Girl Gamer. I will look at both of your channels. And let's see. Oh, there it is. Goodness, I almost lost the lantern. We don't want that. No lantern losing. I don't remember which side was supposed to be right side up, but they're kind of the same, I think. Oh, wait, it's this way. It's this way. I'm going to zoom in and show you a little lantern. Oh my goodness, Ducky from Land Before Time. I love Land Before Time. Ducky. Yep, yep, yep. See, I can't sound like Ducky if I try to, but I can sound like Ducky on accident, apparently. Oh my goodness. So, we're going to have lots of little teensy lanterns. Yay! Okay, and so what we're going to do, I was going to show you. So, because I drew it all the way around and I continued the pattern, I can just match them up. Boop. And that way, it's actually like relatively like symmetrical and things too. Oh my goodness. Who's my favorite YouTuber? I have a lot of favorites because I watch a lot of people. I love, like My Life as Ava. And then, Peter McKinnon, who is totally like not like my type of content. He does more like videography, editing, and photography videos, but he's so good. He's so good. Like literally like his B-roll, if you even know what, or care what B-roll is, it's so good. I'm just like, I'm into that. I love, I like editing. I like doing the fancy like video shots, which I know live, I don't get to do all that. But this way I feel like we're keeping it real. I don't know. I feel like that's a dumb way of putting it. But I get to know people more and I don't get so like caught up in the editing that if I have a favorite gamer, I don't know. I don't really watch gaming streams or I'm not a gamer. I did the little Twitch thing of like with the IRL streaming, but I was not good for Twitch because I don't stream. But oh, so the funny thing is, last time we actually will kind of have some of that in an actual edited video. There's some Rapunzel DIY stuff coming up, but last time I was dressed as Rapunzel doing a mermaid DIY, and it wasn't intentionally dressed as Rapunzel. I just was stuck in the hair. Long story. But it's okay. You can be my favorite then, Rainbow Girl Gamer. You can be my favorite gamer. Okay. Do I like YouTube? I love YouTube. It makes me happy. All right, so what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to, because for those who missed the beginning, my dad's visiting, so I'm going to, yell for him again, be like, hello, please help, because I want to try this with the lights in it, and I need some AA batteries, and I am, stuck in my little hole. La, 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 la. I don't know what I'm singing, but... yeah, so actually on Mondays we do a music Monday, and then we actually sing real songs. I sing you guys as requests, and it's not just me making up weird songs or singing "She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain." I don't know why today I keep just starting to sing "She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain." It's not like it's even a good song. It's kind of annoying, but ooh, okay. I actually liked Roblox. I only played it a little bit, but I started making a little Roblox little world. Was it Roblox I was playing? Yes, it was. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I will tell you that. Yeah. Could I please have some AA batteries? 3? Hi, he opened the door. 3, please. What games do I play? Video games? Okay. Hi, tag. I probably wouldn't be very good at tag because... oh, no, not the rechargeable ones.
Is that bag up here okay?
What bag?
There's a bag of batteries and he wants to fresh the new one.
Those batteries, I need to go dispose of them. I need to take them to Best Buy because they will dispose of them there. Does the Roblox world still exist? Yes, it does still exist. And I put a whole bunch of Pokemon in it. Which is super random, but there's literally Pokemons and Nyan cats.
Show them what you got.
The batteries?
Yeah.
I guess so. They can't see that really. I maybe was kind of blocking a corner. Just toss a little. Thank you. Thank you.
See what I bought her today?
Yeah, my dad told me he bought some batteries, and he like wasn't kidding. Look at all the batteries he bought. He bought 2 packs of these.
Can you open it?
Yes, I can open it. I've got a knife. And let's see. I just actually want to use the scissors. I feel like I'm going to stab a battery.
You need to open it so it closes back up.
What?
Follow the seams move. How do you do it on this one?
There's no seams. Or do you mean like, what? I was just going to like kind of slice this. Goodness, I'm going to like stab myself here in a second. And then the screen's going to get really exciting when I'm bleeding all over the place. What? What?
Just cut it open.
Okay, what is my Roblox? Does somebody else remember what my Roblox is? It might be the same as my Instagram, which I think actually keeps popping up. Would it be this side or that side? It's the rainbow side. All right, over here. It's like Sarah E. Engel. That might be it. I don't know. I don't know if that's it or not. Yeah, I should know this. Well, I guess I really always a couple times, but I know I'm not trying. We're trying not to, no stabbing, because right now this is monetized. If I stab myself, I guarantee you YouTube's gonna demonetize it. Though last time, so my Music Monday, in case anyone missed this, my last Music Monday. When I sang Colors of the Wind, I sang it and played the piano myself because I never use tracks because YouTube will demonetize it, which I get because we'd be using someone else's track. Well, apparently my singing it was so close to the actual Pocahontas that the audio files that they, because you know they like scan automatically, like their system scans like the audio tracks and to see if you like stole anything. It was so close to the original audio track, the vocal parts, that it flagged 45 seconds of me singing that song as me taking the song from the movie. And like now it makes me share my revenue from the stream with Disney. I was like, seriously? They make enough money. Let me keep my revenues. Thank you. But alas, they can actually do that. So there you go. Oh, food. Food. What kind of food? Oh, this is going to be fun. I don't know if you saw that. I think it was all in my lap. Okay, but I'll show you. Here, watch me get tangled in the fairy lights again. And I'll show you what's going to happen. I don't know how much you can see that because I've got bright light shining on me, but you wouldn't know how bright. Oh, you can see that. So what we're going to do. Ooh, candy. It was like, oh my goodness, it's going to be cute. Okay, so what I might do before we go, because I think I might only do like I might do one more lantern. I might like poke a little hole in here so I can hook this on. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't play many games. What I do, I pretty much either am filming a video, streaming, or editing. And most likely it's editing. Or though lately I've been working on my website because I was building out the store and like some of the search capabilities. Oh no, I'm gonna wrinkle you a little bit and I don't want to do that. Because we got cool, actually some Rapunzel-y related things. Some non-Rapunzel-y related things too. But we're just getting all that ready. It's 4 a.m. where you are. Kawaii production. Oh my goodness, that sounds like a lot of fun. Kawaii, everything sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, we're gonna poke a little hole in this guy here. Oh goodness. Okay, I should get like a little pin, but I don't have one, so I'm gonna take, I do have one, but I'm like encapsulated in this little desk of mine. Ah! Okay, thank you. You can just throw that there. I didn't like seriously stab myself. I just like barely poked myself and I still screamed abnormally loud for that. All right. Okay, so I'm actually, on my scale of, I would say hi, I'm a nerdy geekiness, but not from a gamer standpoint, but from a just a lot of other things standpoint. Like some of the website stuff. But in a way too, like where I don't, it's because I've just been doing it forever. But I'm not an expert, but I figure things out. I'm good at figuring out the things. Okay, yeah, okay, there we go. Well, we did poke a hole on both sides, so then, let me find the end of my fairy lights again. Fairy lights get entangled in fairy lights. Pun not intended, but you know, I'm really glad that happened because I made a tangled pun and oh god. I literally have a video about me getting tangled in fairy lights on accident. It was not an intentional video. It was like the behind the scenes that I turned into a sarcastic how to hang fairy lights video. Yeah. Except when I filmed my Elsa makeup tutorial, I tried to hang fairy lights and it was a little bit of a complete and utter disaster. Fairy lights, not my thing. But I'm actually really excited about this because this is about to be really, really, really cute. Oh, we're going to have a real life Rapunzel right here in a second. Oh my goodness, and we're going to look at a string of these. This is going to be great. I'm so excited. Okay, I just got to loop you through the hole. Please. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Go in there. Is that Pusheen? Are we talking about Pusheen? Oh, nice. Thanks. Do I have any tips for working at parties? Yes, I have lots of those. I do occasionally, very, very occasionally, still do them myself. I don't do as many myself anymore for a multitude of reasons. Being busy is just a very, very, just one of them, but honestly, I might just like, wow, now I lost it. See, when I do these things on like the live thingies, I just kind of figure it out as I go. I don't like, I'm going to figure it out beforehand so it's all smooth and perfect when everyone watches. Nope. You get to see what really happens. Sometimes that's more entertaining. Okay, I've got an idea. The thought process. The thought process is what you get to see. Ugh. Oh my goodness, I love Pusheen. That's a mermaid Pusheen. Obviously. It's one of the best kinds of Pusheens. Given to me by one of my favorite people. Christine. I don't know if you watch any of my streams. Probably not, honestly. If you did and you made it this far into it, then I'm impressed. But oh my goodness. You have the mermaid one too! That makes me happy. I also like the unicorn Pusheen. It's so funny. Oh wait, there we go. We might have it. We might have it. This little wire doodad is supposed to technically be inside the lantern, but I feel like once I have, because basically these are going to be in the background of my Rapunzel makeup tutorial that I've got to film this week. Hence why I've had so many hair related little incidents lately, because we got to be ready for, oh my goodness. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to turn the light off, but you're going to see that it's in there and it's all lit up. Okay, I've got a lot of lights on. This is gonna take a minute, but who's bet? Oh my goodness, Tracy is like the OG Ariel. She's like, she's perfect Ariel. She is Queen Ariel. She's Queen of Mermaids. Anyway, and you guys, like literally, like. The first time I saw her, like, totally in all, like, the Ariel makeup in person, I was like, seriously? what foundation do you use, woman? Because her skin was like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was so perfect. And of course I'm sitting here saying that today and I'm not even wearing that makeup, so I look like, I don't know what. I can't tell because my little screen is so far away. I could look like an ogre. That's highly unlikely that I look like an ogre, but you never know. You never know. So I'm gonna just turn some lights off and show you what we've got here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh crap. Yep. There's all the noises. Just for you. Okay, this is probably the brightest one over here. Let's turn off this one. Boop. And okay. I don't know. We're still pretty bright. We could turn them all off except for this. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Actually, and this isn't even the color. They didn't do this on the fancy paper. Oh my goodness. Okay. I don't know how well you can see that, but let's zoom in so you can. And with every passing hour, I'm so glad I left my town. What I'm I've got a dream. I'm very wiggly there. I've got a dream. I've got a dream. I might need to spread these two lights out. I put two of them in here because I could, but they're a little close together, so they make that one spot like really bright. I just want to see the floating lanterns gleam, and with every passing hour, I'm so glad I left my tower. Whoop, whoa, sorry, you couldn't see that. Yeah, I might spread these out more a little later, but I'm not gonna like, have you wait here while I do that. That seems a little unnecessary. I might do a little bit though. You know what? I like Hufflepuffs. And the funny thing is, I'm actually a Slytherin, which I feel like surprises people because people think that they're evil. But it's just the ambitious thing. I just will like... I'm like super extra. I just like go all out on things. Yeah. And I just get like determined on things, and I'm like, I'm just gonna do whatever to make it happen, and I just, do it. Anyway. Oh my goodness. You guys, I'm gonna go bananas when there's a whole bunch of these. They're so stinking cute. I'll zoom out a little bit, but we're gonna have like a whole row, and it's gonna be in the background for my Rapunzel. I'm so happy. I think it's real. Okay, I'm gonna just zoom in again because it makes me that happy. And with every passing, I feel like we need to sing like I see the light. that would be appropriate. It would be appropriate indeed. So I'm checking something here. I wonder what happens. I wonder if I shine like a light through the other side too, like what it looks like. I'm curious. I'm gonna test something here with my phone. We've got it backlit. Ooh. And with every let's see if it turns off. Boop boop. Anyway. Well, what did I just do? There we go. Something like that. Anyway. Yay! Alright, so I seriously might sing like it lost I see the light because it makes me so happy. Oh my goodness, please, please sing along with all the parts. I wish I could bring you guys on and sing all the parts together. Let's find where it starts. I've got the music on here. I'm not going to play the whole thing because we already know that Disney's great at all of a sudden revenue sharing my videos, even if I don't play their songs in it. I don't want to give them any more money because literally like 45 seconds of like a 2-hour video and they get to share the revenue for the whole thing. It's so freaking ridiculous. And I didn't even play their song. I mean, I played the piano and I sang, but I didn't use their track. I thought it was good, but apparently not. But apparently they're allowed to do that, so. But they usually wouldn't unless they think that you're using their track, which they apparently did. Where is it? There we go. Okay, Rapunzel. Let's hear some I See the Light. Is my sound off? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, trust me, when I'm done with these, they will totally be in my room. I'm just looking for one other thing. In case I forget the words. Because I don't get to sing it often enough. I got the sheet music in here, so I'm cheating. I can peek at them. We're not going to sing necessarily the whole thing unless you really want it. Let's see. I better be talking over this, otherwise it's going to flag me again just while I'm looking for it. At last I see the light. Is it in here? I thought it was in here. Wait, oh, it's I see the light. It's just I see. Oh, and at last. Okay. There we go. Here we go. All those days watching from the windows. All those years outside looking in. All that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear. I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light. And it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright. And the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see you. Anyway, someone else can sing the boy part. And anyway. Wait, oh my face, thanks for finding it. I should probably turn on some of the lights so I don't look like I'm in a horror movie. I'm here somewhere. Oh my gosh, but, okay, maybe I will make another one. Just right now, really quickly. Oh, on the other paper, we can compare. Do you mind if I do it in the dark? We'll zoom in so you can at least see the one that we're working on. Loki, high key. I'm saying Liz part. Yay! Oh my gosh! Thanks, Kendra. By the way, I should show you guys the notebooks. I got some fancier pants stuff to add to it today, so they're extra pretty. Okay, I will do it in the dark. Here, I'll just like hang it from my head. I guess here, I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see how it's hanging from my head as I work on it. And we've got the scary like from below lighting, so I will look a little like I'm like in a horror movie, but you can just, I don't know. Deal with it, I suppose. All right, so where's the other paper? All right, the other paper. I think the other one I might like better because the other one was the one I intended to use. And I just had that because I was tracing it. Okay, where did it go? I just can't look very well because my head has a lantern on it. Whoa, hello. Whoa. Where is it? How did I lose? Oh, there it is. I see it. How did I lose it? Because I'm in the dark. That's how I lost it. Oh, okay, so one of these. Not that one. This one. Okay, this one has a sticker on it. I paid 79 cents, or we paid 79 cents for this piece of paper. That's kind of a lot for like a sheet of paper. What to do? Subs to you on where? I missed that. I will check out you guys' channels when we're done here. Let's see. I'm going to kind of measure based on the size I cut the other one about how big to make it because I don't want them like two different sizes. I'm like, they're two different sizes, but I don't want the sizes to be too different, as in T-O-O, different. Let's see, where did my pencil go? You guys, I was losing everything even when we were doing this in the light. Yeah. Let's see, we could sing more Rapunzel songs. 7 a.m. the usual morning lineup. Start on the chores and sleep till the floor's all clean. Polish and wax, do laundry and mop and shine up. sweep again, and by then it's like 7:15. And so I'll read a book, or maybe 2 or 3. I'll add a few new paintings to my gallery. I'll play guitar and knit and cook and basically just wonder, when will my life begin? I just got a light in my eye. Oh my goodness, that would be really adorable. Where did my scissors go? And at last I'm in the dark. Or it's like, and at last I'm in the dark, and I cannot see my scissors. And alas, I'm in the dark, and I really can't see you. And it's warm because, well, it was warmer in the lights. And I don't know, the light has somehow shifted. I don't know, I'm just making things up. All at once, everything is different. Now that I see you, my little lantern in my hair. Now that I see you. Okay, where? How did I lose them? Hi, we're streaming in the dark because now it looks cool. Where are the scissors? That's alarming because they're on my bed. I just can't see anything. Do you see them? How would I lose them? It's also alarming because I don't want to poke a hole. Oh, there they are. They were literally, because you guys, the iPad thingy is magnetic, and so they were stuck to the bottom of my iPad. Great. Notebook updates. Yes, I do have notebook updates because we went to the store today to get more stuff for them because I needed more. And so I got lots of shiny things. I even got some that's like fabric, so I might even add fabric to them. I'm gonna make sure they're extra, extra awesome because you guys are patient and I want them to be super pretty. Okay, got a little smaller as we went, but whatever. Do the Ariel when she gets her voice away? Oh my goodness, and the lights as my voice. We got quiet at the end there because I didn't want to disturb the neighbors, but we could do it really loud. Like when we did the Part of Your World reprise, Broadway edition, and she goes up an octave instead of down, and it's so much fun. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's put the little sun on there. How did I have that lined up so perfectly before? I don't know. I'll just kind of put it like right there. Actually, it was really funny because I was kind of like, I don't know, like stressing out. I just like, it has to be right, and I was like spending way too much time in there was a fabric paper, it's like a, I don't even like a hardish fabric, and then there was like a vinyl and paper aisle, and I was like, it just has to be right, and it's to be good, and I was spending a little too much time there. You guys, I keep losing everything. I could try this one with the. No, I want to do it with the purple. Ah! Okay then. There it is. No, that's not it. I should have like a place for it. And then I won't lose it. If I put all of these things like right here, because these are all like utensils. This is a lip liner. What are you doing in here? But you kind of look like one. You're shaped like that. That means they're somewhere on my bed, I think. I cannot see anything. Lanterns are not very bright. Maybe it's stuck under here too. Oh, it is! Oh my. Okay, so Jodi Benson is I feel like Jodi Benson's Ariel is like, there's something like beautifully like just happy and inquisitive and just curious, like and excited like that. And then Sierra's Ariel is a little bit more like determined and like a little bit like yearning, almost sad, like that she can't be up there. And they're just different. I love Sierra Boggess's voice, though. I think she's like one of the most incredible voices. Like anybody who plays both Ariel and Christine, like, come on. Like, seriously, you've got to be like freaking amazing. So, Phantom of the Opera, goodness. Ah, oops, you going to bed? Oh, you got a thing to do tomorrow. Well, good luck with your thing tomorrow. I'll have to check out your channel when I'm done here. Done here, like getting, you know, lights on my head. You know, the usual. All right, so I know you probably can't. Can you see this? Not well. I'm trying to hold it where you can see it, but it's difficult to do things properly, like do it and make it look all right, and hold it where you can see it at the same time because I don't have an overhead camera on today. Not today. Next time, maybe. Maybe. Actually, probably not. Because next time's a Thursday, and Thursday's like the wild card day. And we don't usually need an overhead camera. Oh my goodness. Like, seriously? Oh my, thanks so much. Thanks, Rainbow Girl Gamer. That's very nice of you. I have seen so many live performances, like on YouTube of Sierra Box. I've not seen her perform in person, but some of my, I think it's a couple of them, my princess performers that work for Princess Ever After, they go to this like cool music school where they've got to perform like somewhere in New York. Was it like Carnegie Hall? I don't remember where they're performing actually. At the moment, I don't remember. But anyway, they did a show and they got to perform with Sierra Boggess, and they went in the bathroom and she was in there. And I was like, oh, I wouldn't have made it to the bathroom. I'd have peed my pants. I think she's awesome. Like, for music theater people, she's probably my favorite singer. Probably. It's amazing. Like, seriously. She's so good. Alright, so I just did this one with like little dots. Especially since I'm doing it in the dark. I just kind of, yeah, and now I'll just kind of fill it in. How much can you see this? Not too well. Oh, I can friend you. I'll have to get on Roblox. I'll have to go figure out what my password is since apparently I couldn't even remember my username. I mean, I could friend you on there, but honestly, I don't spend a lot of time on there. I made it because I actually had a lot of fun, like, making my little queendom world. But now that I don't do, like, Twitch, that was part of the reason I made it, because I felt like, I was like, oh, this way I can, like, do something that people actually want to see here. But yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited, this little... Like, we were doing counterclockwise with the pointies, right? Yeah, we were. Okay. I'm almost freehanding. This one I might not. Actually, I might do the little dig-daggies because... No, I'll just do this one. And if I like it, then we can do... If I do another one of these with the solid parchment, then I will add a doodad, the little zig-zaggedy things. Or unless I can do them quickly. Do you think I can do them quickly? Probably not. I always think I can do everything quickly, and then it's not. But I just want to see one that's properly done. Maybe I should just do it. Oh, I'm so happy I met you today. Thanks for coming by. And I know I'm saying that with like a string of lights on my head, but you know what? That's pretty accurately me. Pretty accurate. Somebody asked earlier who like my favorite YouTubers were. Was it you, Rainbow Girl Gamer? I don't remember. Somebody was asking who my favorite YouTubers. Another one of my favorite is like my original like favorite was Candy Johnson, and I still like love her, especially because she literally like, I've been watching her since before you could even subscribe to people on YouTube. Like, you didn't used to be able to subscribe. You just would watch their stuff. And for literally, she was the only person I was subscribed to for, like, the longest time. It was almost like when I was like, oh, I'm going to go watch a YouTube video. I'm going to go watch Candy Johnson. That was it. That was what that meant. And so it makes me happy now. She's just, like, super nice and replies to me when I comment and stuff. It makes me happy. I get it. It's like when you watch people, it makes you happy when they actually talk to you. It's really a nice thing to do when you can. I know some people get way too many to everybody, but I get it. Sometimes that happens, even with me. Like, I don't have millions, and it's just occasionally something goes bigger, and you just can't because there's too much happening. My favorite part in The Little Mermaid, or my favorite Disney movie. Okay, favorite part of The Little Mermaid. By the way, if you can see this, I'll try. Well, my bad, just try and draw. Okay, I'm going to put this down here for a second because I want to peek at it. Actually, no, I've got a version on my iPad I can look at. Which means I need to pull the chat up back here again. I had the chat on my iPad for a bit. There it is. Is that it? Yes, it is. I've got, oh, whoa. We've got, see the light, like, in the background there. Whoa. Getting advertisements on my own videos again. Funny how that happens. Do I get money for that? Probably like a fraction of a penny. A very small fraction of a penny. Oh, there we go. The echo of myself. Okay, there. Now I can see that. Okay, so my favorite part in The Little Mermaid. I don't know. Ah! Lantern. I'm trying to think if I have, like, a favorite. Honestly, a lot of the reason, like, Ariel I love so much is probably part of your world. So I would say part of your world is probably my favorite part. You know what? I feel like for everybody prior to Frozen, everybody who's born not born, but everybody who was, like, at least probably 8 when Frozen came out, like, our Let It Go is part of your world. Like, we're obsessed with it as much as, like, little kids now are obsessed with Let It Go. Mostly. Anyway, I just made some really weird noises with my mouth there. Oh yeah, I was gonna do it with a pencil. Doing it with a pencil. Making all the weird noises. I think I'm gonna, like, mark little marks over, like, how far apart I want these to be, because that will actually help me do it faster. Yeah, like, a lot faster, actually. Look at that, to that, and then there. Oh, yeah, this is gonna help. Okay. There we go. I can do this a lot faster now. Oh, I gotta mic it down here, too, though, because there's lines at the top and the bottom. See? Figuring out faster ways of doing this. Ha, ha, ha. You know, I was like, I'm not going to stream until 10 o'clock like this stream's supposed to go to. You know what? And I just wound up basically doing it. We're totally going to do that. I was like, I'm not going to stream the full 3 hours of the DIY today because I had to do it so late and it was such a crazy day. Nope. I'm doing it. Yup. Yeah. Yeah, it happens. Because I always take longer than I think I will. Always. Oh, and my favorite Disney movie. I love The Jungle Book, so it's one of my favorites. You know what's, like random that I've never answered? I know people, like, ask me this all the time, and I feel like sometimes it almost depends on the day, I'm feeling, but really, I don't know if it's underrated. I feel like nobody just really talks about it, and it's newer. Is that Saving Mr. Banks movie? I just thought was so good. And I know it's not even, like, a little kid's, like, Disney movie. It's not a princess movie. I just loved it. I just felt so good. It's kind of, if you haven't seen it, it's kind of like how Mary Poppins came to be a Disney movie, and them working with the author who wrote Mary Poppins. It's kind of like her story, and it's so interesting. Oh, you like the movie too? Oh, let's see. Treasure Planet. Oh my goodness. Isn't it nice when you can relate, like, even to a fictional character? It just makes you feel like, even, you know there's other people out there like that. Because, like, obviously maybe it's not, that character might not be, like, obviously, like, relating with you. But they wrote that character. Someone relates, someone wrote it. So it just makes you feel like, I'm not alone. I don't know. And it's just, like, help you, like, I don't know, like, process things. When you see it processed by someone on a screen or in a book or wherever. I think it's very helpful. Oh my goodness, Saving Mr. Banks. It's so just good. I'm actually really excited about the new, yes, definitely. I mean, does Tom Hanks ever do, like, anything and not do an amazing job? That's my question, though. He's, like, one of those people who's, like, so insanely talented. You're like, seriously? How are you? How are you a person? I think my uncle, all my family members are all pilots, but my uncle, he used to fly, I think he still does. He's like one of the few people who's like authorized to fly like the old bomber airplanes, like the ones from like World War II and stuff. He has a picture of him and Tom Hanks, like he flew him or something in like one of these planes and they're like together. I've seen this picture. I think my grandpa has it hanging up in his office. It was just cool. And I was like, ah. But yeah. Wait, am I doing that right? I'm just overthinking this. Yes, I am. I'll show you what's happening here in a second. I don't know. Honestly, I have not even seen like, is there even a trailer for the new Dumbo movie? I haven't seen anything, but I feel like they needed to, because if you look at it, like Dumbo was like, it's a Disney classic, but there's like racist stuff stuck in it, so they kind of got to redo it so they can kind of like fix that. You know, you can't have that. Oh, it is. See, I like live under a rock unless I get it like advertised to me in my either Instagram or YouTube, or like it comes up as a suggested video. I probably didn't see it. It's bad. Oh, see, I don't remember the last time I went to the theater. When was the last time? I feel like it had something to do with Star Wars, but it wasn't even Han Solo, because I didn't get to see Han Solo in theaters, which is like appalling to me, because I should see all Star Wars movies in theaters because I love Star Wars. Just like absolutely love it. But I just was like in this like the abyss of the editing hole. Just editing forever and ever and ever. And then I don't get to go see things because that's all I do. It shouldn't be like that, but you know, it happens. It happens. All right, we're almost, I got these drawn out here. And then I can trace it pretty quickly. I feel like it might have been like the last of the new like Star Wars, like actual Star Wars, not like this, I don't know what they're calling them, spin-offs or whatever they are. My dad was actually watching Rogue One last night off of my iTunes. I love Rogue One. That was probably one of the best, like, I don't even know what they're calling them. Like the, not extended universe. That's what they call the books. I don't think they call them extended universe anyway. It was just so good. Like very rarely is there like an add-on movie, basically, you know what I mean? And that is actually like that good. I felt like literally after watching Rogue One, it made the original Star Wars somehow better. How can you make the original Star Wars better? That's just, it was so good. Wait, really? They said that Mulan will have songs? Oh my goodness, that baby, that song is sad. Sad songs. All songs from Mulan. Mulan has such good music in it. Like, I'll Make a Man Out of You. It's just like, it's so good. That was always one of my favorite parts when I did that show. One of my favorite parts of the whole thing. I didn't even get to sing it. I was there on the stage, but I didn't get to sing it. So I got to feel like I was participating without, yeah. Okay, that's what they call an anthology movie. Okay, I just couldn't remember, like, the word for it. There was a point in time where I knew the word for anything associated with Star Wars. And then there's, like, a point in time, too, where then I feel like YouTube came and took over my life. But I'm okay, because I enjoy it. But, you know, it happens. Great. We're almost done with this one. And then we'll have two to compare with two different types of paper. Should be good. I know you guys probably can't see them. Well, plus I'm in the dark, but it just looks cooler. It just looks cooler in the dark. Like, let's be honest here. Like, this type of thing, like, normally it wouldn't look cooler in the dark. It'd be weird. It'd be like, why are you streaming a DIY in the dark? Because we just want to see the floating lanterns gleam. And with every passing hour, I'm so glad I left my tower. Like all you lovely folks, I've got a dream. Something like that. Okay. Oh goodness, what am I doing? I don't know what that is. Okay. And then the next swirly do this. Okay, there we go. I'm swirly doing some swirly doos. And we got the top one done. Do we? Oh, we gotta add the little dots. Just some dots and that little tiny little crown. And then, okay, questions. I have Solo, but I haven't watched it yet. It's really bad. Do I feel when Ariel gets her legs in the Broadway play that the elephants are revealing? I don't remember what it looks like, so apparently I didn't think anything of it because I don't even remember what it looked like. And I think I've seen every single scene. I haven't seen it in person, but I think I've seen every single scene in clips on YouTube. And I have the score. I mean, not that that's me, I've seen the costume, but I know the show very well, even though I haven't seen it in person. We're almost there. To quote Tiana, it's awesome. I just love Tiana. I wish I could be friends with Tiana. Not friends with like when people say at Disney World, friends with Tiana. Though that would be cool, but I know that wouldn't make sense, but I mean, it would make sense. But it wouldn't be a pro. You know what I mean? There's too many little girls that would ruin their dreams, but I think it's important they have that people feel like there's princesses that look like them. Because I've seen little girls that feel like the princesses don't look like them, and they're sad because they feel like they can't be a princess. So I know people think that I don't know, some people think that's stupid, but I really do. Truly, that kind of stuff matters to little kids, and it impacts them forever. And so that's why we're really careful, especially some the racial things, because kids, it to them, it means like, I can be a princess too type of thing, which you gotta just be careful. Anyway, positivity dress. Okay. I've seen positivity, like, I didn't think anything of it, so I guess I didn't think it was, because I didn't even notice. Okay, so, I will zoom in and show you what we've got, and then we gotta glue it together. We're doing the zoom in right now. I'll try and put it in, like, the light as much as possible so you can see it. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to see that. All right, so we've got this one here. It's on a little bit more solid sheet. I'm going to zoom out some. We're going to put some glue stick on it. So, oh, thank you. You don't like watching movies in low quality. Oh wait, so are things available like on iTunes like the same time there? How does that work? Where's my glue stick? There it is. Okay. Okay. I don't know which side I want overlapping which. Which one looks better? Probably this way. So I'll put the glue right here. Got glue on the cutting board, and I'm gonna have to wash the cutting board. Whatever. I should have just put paper or something underneath it. All right. Now I gotta match these up. Ooh, they don't match up quite. I gotta cut a little bit of that to make the edges match just a little bit better. Whoa. Okay, squeeze them together, squeezing you together, and then I will trim the edge. That's close enough. All right, there's my little pen to make sure it all blends where it should. I don't know if you can see this, but I got the purple glue stick on the cutting board that I gotta clean up now when I'm done here. This is gonna be my last lantern for the evening once I get him hooked on. I call it a him. I don't know why I start calling like the things I make like hims and hers. It's like they're a little person. I know he's not. All right, I'm gonna zoom in again before I poke some holes in it so that we can hook it to our lights and turn it into a little lantern that's actually lit up. Where is it? There we go. See, I know it's kind of hard to see because he's not lit up yet, but there he is. Okay, then I'm calling it a him again. That's not weird or anything. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I gotta read this. I gotta read the chat and what is happening here. Oh, so they don't have much. Mostly Arabic stuff. Oh, okay. In memory of Princess Elena. Yes! Oh my goodness. I have a friend who was friends with Elena at Disney World. She's amazing. I mean, I've actually only met her in person one time. But we talked for such a long time. We were part of this weird little princess community. Anyway, where is it? Where is it? The little poker. I put it with the things. Over here, I thought. Oh, there it is. It's dark in here. Actually, let me take this off my head for a moment. Let's see. I want to space them out. And I know some of these, like, now we've got, like, other lights in between. But I think we can make them in the background. They'll just kind of look like other lights. Are there floating lanterns, you know, that are further away. And we'll just kind of, like, move them up and down and stuff. And have them all every which way. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Okay. So then maybe I can fit 2 of them in here again. Let's see, because this one doesn't have the same little situation happening. So I've got to find another way to... Oh my goodness, I like that one. Because it's not as bright in one specific spot. Let me see what the best way to do this is going to be. I know it would have been. I could have slid it on. I could slide it on the long way. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's just loop the whole... Oh, I can't because it's plugged in. Does it unplug? Let's see. Do you unhook from here? No, you don't. I should have looped it on. Okay. Let's see. Let's think. We're going to be creative. The best way to do this. We're almost done. They look really cool. I don't know if you were watching. Probably not, because you just poke your head in the door every time you want to see how it's going. I should have hooked them on that way. Whatever. Now for the next ones, I'll just whatchamacallit. I will. Actually, maybe we can do something with this. Oh God. Ideas. Hey, you. Go in there. Oh, now you're upside down. Nope, no upside downs. No upside downsies, please. I use my head here. Using the brain. That's usually a good idea. You should usually use your brain. For the other ones, I think I'm just gonna like use the little. I'll glue stick them and like kind of like loop them over, so I won't need to do this. So if you guys want to do it, that's what you gotta do. Just so it's like, I don't know what I did there. We talk all that talk about using your brain, and I apparently wasn't using mine too well. There's different ways to do. Oh wait, I've got some wire. Anyway, I'm just concentrating here. I'll check the chat in a second. I'm just thinking the best way to do this. And with every passing hour, I'm so glad I left my shower. Oh, you lovely folks at the tree. I don't know why I'm whispering that. It just sounds like kind of creepy the way I was doing it. I was like I was thinking aloud. It actually is what I'm doing a lot of the times when I'm rambling on here. It's just thinking aloud. It happens a lot. A lot. I don't know, something like that, maybe. I don't know. It's not quite really what I wanted. Actually, what if I just totally unravel this? Then, then I'll like re-ravel it. All the ideas going through my head at the moment, because these are basically just like wound up together. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you guys. This might work. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be a total disaster. You never know. Sometimes my ideas just get a little fuzzy. I still want it like, whatever. Let's see. If I dunk them in here. just undo the glue. Basically what I needed to loop him on there. There's no way to sneak him in there. Ah, this is just making my brain a little mad at me. Look, Sarah, you should have used your head and thought about this before you just went and started putting things all over the place. I can do this. Let's just do it. Okay, we're gonna put these in here. It might even just use a little extra wire, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. And then, okay. No, I'm just making a mess. I'm gonna have it looped around. Whatever. Okay. So then, wait. I do have an idea. I have an idea. If I poke the holes in it again. Ideas. Yes. You better see where I'm poking the hole. I just messed something up, so I'm trying to fix it so I can just put it on there and then we'll be done with it. Is that what you're concerned about? Yes, that is what he's concerned about. You taking too long. Actually, I'm gonna unwrap them. Well, actually, wait. There, and then there's a little extra space over here. And then I can just take this, maybe? Is that where the extra space is? Right here. Piece this together. Like I said, if you guys just glue stick it around it, then you won't have this problem. It'll be really easy. Okay, almost got it. Got one side in. I gotta just kind of like, actually this is good enough. That'll hook him in. He's hooked on. Yay! I just gotta put another light in there maybe. Do I want two of them? Let's see what it looks like. Probably. I'll give it a little extra glow. Little extra glow. Oh, hey. I've got an idea. Oh no, that's way too small of a hole for that. But let's just stick it in there. Okay. I need to turn this on so I can see. Okay. I think we've got me, so compare them. Compare the two types on, I want to turn it on here so I can actually see what I'm holding up. Can you see them both? That's the question. And I got to zoom in so we can actually see them. It might actually be too dark. I feel like if it was really dark, maybe the darker one would be better. Otherwise, the other one's a little glowier. Let's see, but up close, it might change my mind. Oh, this one looks just like the movie. Okay, the darker one looks more like the movie. Like far away, the other, oh, they're pointed the other direction. But I can fix that. I can fix that. Can't I? Yeah, I can. Right? There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. Let's compare. Whoa. Okay. They're a little far apart, but oh my goodness. I think this one looks more like movie-ish actually. And if they were like, if it was the right amount of darkness and I didn't have like a little rainbow going over there, these would look really cool. Especially with a bunch of them, because they'd be just the right amount. Yay! Okay, so we've got two versions. We've got the one that's a little more, how would I describe this? Put them next to each other. one that's a little like, I feel like this one totally looks like the movie. And actually, you can actually totally see what happened. So this explains it. In the movie, then when they're holding it, it always, like in the daylight, it always looks purple. But then when they're lit up, they look like kind of like a reddish orange. And it really happens if you get the right type of paper. This one totally looks just like it. That makes me really happy. Yay! Okay, so thanks you guys for joining. I almost don't want to zoom out and show you my face because these are so cute. So, hi, scary like horror like movie lighting. I look terrifying. Anyway, I'll see you guys Monday. Music Monday, which is, what time is that? 6:30 my time. So it is 6:30 Mountain, 8:30 Eastern, and 5:30 Pacific. Something like that. The times are also written like in my profile. So, you know, you can actually go look at this. As long as you're not looking. I really, really, really love this one here. Yay. So cute. Yay, I'll see you guys later. I do gotta find a little end button again. Where we go. I'm just gonna like, this is just gonna be my thumbnail. I'm not even gonna be in it. I just love these. These are so cute. That's so pretty. All right, where's the end? See you later. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful night or morning or wherever time it is there. Wherever you are. And, I don't know. Have the best day ever.